This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero-tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. I'm kind of disappointed here right now. I am so disappointed. Recently I was on a live stream with Bats, DJ, Stephanie, Faith from Abstract Possibilities. And we was talking about, and I was telling them, whatever you do, do not move to Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And Bats, this video is another example of what I'm talking about. Alright, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. This is our 91 Ford Mustang with the 5.0. And this is the car we're supposed to be putting together to be racing Eric the Car Guy. We're going to be racing that Fairmont. Alright, guys, the body shop around the corner, I took the car to the body shop around the corner for me, and it's bad enough I had to put a step in there to sit on to drive it. But I took it around there and they couldn't do it because, you know, they're very, very, Moore's Body Shop right here, they're very nice people, but they had to let one of their guys go for whatever problem, and the other guy that really does the body work, he's about to retire, so they're not sure what they're going to do later on, whether they're going to close up or continue business. I'm not sure, but they never really got into doing that kind of restoration. The biggest auto body shop out here is Don's Body Shop, and then there's Medlin. And get this, guys, this is what they do. They don't want to do people cars. They don't want to do customer cars. They strictly insurance, because, you know, when you're dealing with insurance, that's where the big bucks are at, the big money. They don't want to do that. All other shops we call body shops does not do this project, the floors. This is why I hate this place, man. I really hate this place. And me and the owner of Moore's Body Shop was talking about, it's hard to find help. It's hard to find quality automotive repair, transmission place. In the state, this is in our local newspaper. In the entire state of North Carolina, Rocky Mount, we got the worst hospital. Very sad. Originally I came from New York. I could go down the block. They were like, yeah, bring the car in and pick it up in about 2 weeks. But it is not that way here at all. It's kind of sad because there's a lot of opportunities out here. And when I moved out here, I knew it. I knew there was no business. I knew there was no job opportunities, but I knew there was business opportunities because I did my research, and there's hardly any good quality automotive repair businesses out here, and that's why we're doing so well. I mean, we're like I think we're like toward the end of March is when our next available appointment is, and it's cool. It's cool because I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I just can't have the help to do what I need to do. So what I gotta do here, and it sucks. I never done this work for, and a lot of you know, and I've told you that I do not like body work. One thing Astral Auto Repairs does, we do Astral Auto Repairs, so we're gonna engine and all. We don't do body work, and we don't do transmissions. And here I am, I gotta do body work because we can't find nobody in Rocky Mount, in Wilson. We call the guy up in Raleigh. They don't do it. Can you believe this? This is ridiculous. You know, so I gotta sit here and go through YouTube, and I still see a guy who did the floor in his car, and I gotta do it. And I'm gonna videotape it. I've never done this before. I don't like body work. I've never done this before. And I know 100% it ain't gonna come out professionally, but it's gonna come out, and I'm gonna be happy with it. So this is part one, and I'm gonna walk you through what I gotta do and walk you through the panels that we've ordered from American Muscle. It's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. It's kind of messed up, man. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, and you guys, you saw with the 2004 Chevy Monte Carlo. You see what I go through. You see what the shops do out here, how to rip people off. You saw that firsthand. You saw that. You know, that's all it's all about here. Just getting the money and keeping you, putting you on the road, keep it moving. That's all it is about here. That's all it is. Ripping people off. The electric guys, and I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating here. The average utility bill here is around minimum $700 to about $1,500 a month going to the wintertime. You got people out here that's on disability, social service, retirement, got so much medication, and I've seen it all the time. Some of my early customers, they have to take their pills and their medication, and they gotta break it in half to try to get it to last till the following month when they get their pay. If you're talking about, I mean, at minimum $700 a month in utilities, and the utilities here is all together: water, electric, and gas. And gas is the killer. So when you don't pay one, you get shut off. You're getting all three shut off. That's how it is here. And I feel bad for a lot of people. Actually, one time a lady didn't have the money to pay for brakes. She had heart surgery and all, and I did the brakes. And I told her, I said, listen, just give me, and I'm not lying, guys, I'm not lying at all. I said, give me $10 a month. She's so happy, gave me a hug and all that. 2 months later, I didn't see a dime. I am not kidding. $10 a month, I didn't see a dime. This happened to us 2 times. And it's sad. I can't. It's like I try to help people out because I know the situation, but they just take advantage of you. They take kindness from weakness, and that's what Bass was saying. You know, that's what they make. They make a mistake by doing that, taking kindness from weakness. It's just all messed up. So we definitely want to move. You know about that building we was going to purchase down the street. We're still waiting to hear back from the bank. Some kind of get some loan approval, but I think we're gonna jump out of that. I don't think I want to be here. I think we're gonna move someplace else. I can't deal with this. I can't. I mean, dang it. Anyway, enough of this talking. Let me show you what I got. Show you what I'm going to be doing, and I'm gonna do this the best way I can. Any kind of advice, I will greatly appreciate it, because again, I've never done this before. I know it's got to be done. I'm those type of person. I'm one of those type of people that if it's got to be done, if nobody can do it, some way or another, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it myself. I don't care. I'm like that, and this is what I'm gonna do. So, man, let's check this out. And I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Now, I drove this down there with this car ramp up here because the floor. Let me get this back here out of the way. Here's the floor. It's actually going through. So what I did, I ordered 2 panels, 2 floor panels. Let's go all the way around to there, and then on the other side. Then I saw the video of the guy who's doing it. I got to remove this brace, this big long brace right here, and I just ordered a special drill bit to remove these spot welds and take that up. And I'm gonna get a new one of this also, because this thing is rotted out. You can see that side right there. So I already pulled up the carpet and pulled up everything, and I noticed the new floor pan. I know I saw one back of it came turned right around here, so I know it comes up that high. Good, because that rust is that high. And then it came over, and then there was another opening, and I guess it's right there. Dang it, dang it, it's gonna just barely, dang it, touch in there. And look at that, right through. But again, it looks kind of raggedy, but this is the one I'm going to be racing Eric with. I got to do the door panels and all that. Let me see if I can start this thing up. I got a lot of work to do, but see, I wanted them to do the pins, and I can start putting this together. And I'm gonna start painting the interior a whole different color. I saw the back seat kit to eliminate. I took the back seats out, and it's a whole thing came right here. That would have been pretty cool. Let me check this off. So it's not. I mean, it looks like a lot of work, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. You know. Dang it, man! I gotta sit here and do this, guys. I did not want to do this. I do not know how to do this at all. Look at this mess, man. That's ready to come up out of there. Oh, out of there. Look at it. See right down at the floor. Oh man. Alright. So let me close this up. And I'll be right back. Alright, there you have it. That's part one. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting the drill bits. I'm gonna start pulling that bar, that center brace bar, whatever it's called, I don't know. I'm gonna start pulling that out and maybe get a sawzall or something. I want something. I need a short saw, something that will cut around there like butter, and cut that out. And maybe I won't cut that out yet. I'll wait till I get the new floor pan so I can know exactly where I'm cutting, because I don't want to cut too much. Maybe I'll just cut, man. I know exactly. I don't know. This sucks though. Only thing I know, this sucks. So any kind of help, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, any kind of comments or questions, be sure to put them in the comment section below. You can email me direct to tim@astralautorepairs.com. Guys, girls, Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. Watch it, Eric. Here I come. I'm giving this this is let's see, this is March. By August, this car's done. I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna take a trip. Me and Sylvia, hopefully we take a trip, go down and see Eric the car guy, cool guy. Really appreciate his videos, his channel. So go down there, hopefully we can go see him. Alright guys, take it easy.